What's up guys, Sir27 here and welcome back to another episode in the Hollow Knight full playthrough. This is episode 6 and today we're going to be attempting to get the wall climb ability. As it's going to open up a ton of areas in the map and it's going to allow us to continue on through the game. But before that, as you can see in the top left, I have been farming Geo. So now I have a lot of Geo and we'll be using that to buy some charms and charm notches from Salubra over here. If you didn't see the previous episode, I will have a link in the description for the playlist that has all the episode. Just realized I've never actually been here, so I'm gonna go, might as well pick up this Geo because it was like farm Geo. Unfortunately, it is going to ruin my perfect Geo amount, so it's kind of annoying, but no matter. Nice thick amount of G over here. Ignore you. Get one smack off on that. And continue on. I always get hit when I'm going there, so I'm up here. Salubra is right here, and I'm gonna rest the bench because it can. And let's see what Salubra can buy. What we can buy from Salubra, I mean. Alright, so the lifeblood, I don't care. I need 2 more charms. So I'm gonna buy the lifeblood heart. I don't really want quick focus, so I'm missing 1 charm. So I'm gonna go over to DIRTMOUTH and get that. I think I'm just gonna cut out this part right here. Alright, as you can see, we are in DIRTMOUth now. A little jump cut there to save you time. And we're gonna go over to Fly, and we want the Gathering Swarm. So that is the 10th charm that we have, which means we can now afford that extra charm notch. I don't know if we bought the Wayward Compass.
Bapanada.
Bapanada. I'm gonna buy the bench pin while I'm here. I have been saving up my money for such thing. Do I want the cocoon? Don't care about the cocoon. Vendor? No. Stag, no. Carries, and hot spring? No. Alright, so that's pretty much all I need. And then we're gonna go back over to Salubra. I'm probably gonna cut this part. Alright, as you can see, we are now at Salubra's area. I made my way over here. And now let's go ahead and buy that charm notch. Now this charm notch is gonna allow us to equip even more charms, and it's gonna make us quite a bit more powerful, even though I don't actually know what we can equip for 1 slot. I think that means we can just like that, so it's not blue anymore. I think we're just gonna put on the Gathering Swarms so we can get plenty of Geo, so we don't have to worry about picking up the Geo. But yeah, once we get 1 more, we can have long nails though. Jumping over that building because I can, and doing so will make it so that I don't have to worry about whoa, this is close. I don't remember. Did I go here? I don't know if I did. I did, alright. Being a pro, doing it first try. I remember the first time I was trying to do this, it took me like 2 years. So, it's nice to see how much better I've gotten since then. These guys, I'd always have trouble with them. Oh, really? I still have trouble with them, apparently. You know, let's screw you. Alright, back here. Alright, so now that we're here, let's go over to the Queen Station, and let's go ahead and explore the Fungal Waste and see what we get there. I don't remember. It's been 2 days since the previous recording. I did pre-record an episode, yesterday's episode, so I don't exactly remember. I kind of I was busy, I couldn't record because I was doing some other stuff. Oh, by the way, to get that heart thing over there, we do need Mantis Claws, which is what we're going to be hopefully trying to do in this video. Most of my videos are going to be an average of 20 to 30 minutes long, because as a viewer of other YouTubers, I always kind of got bored of the shorter episodes. Worst case scenario, if you don't have the time, you could just play on slightly faster playback speed, or you could like do some other stuff. We do have the map. All right, that's important. So I think we want to go. I should have bought him one marker so I can point out stuff on the map. We should go to the Queen Station and go up and then to the right. We're gonna go all the way to the right, up, and then up. Oh, I don't know, I can't go up there. Oh well. Really. All right, you. We're not gonna fight anything we don't have to, unless you want soul or geo, which isn't very much. I don't like this room very much. I think we have to go up here. That also requires Mantis on. Also stuff here requires Mantis. I'm gonna. We came from up there, right? Did we? Yeah, we fought the boss, the double mushroom boss thing over there, and it was quite easy. So we have to go to the right of this room and then down. I feel like I'm in the wrong place. Oh, I expected my guy to be too dead. Okay. Oh, I was meant to go up. I was supposed to go up. So I can't believe I didn't get there. It's pretty nice. Go up here. And then from here we want to go to the right, right? Right. Yeah, this guy's in the middle. Don't like how that's left behind. Die, Pedo, die. Baked you a pie. I don't know. Now I say die, I'm probably gonna sing that. From ASDF, if you haven't heard of it. It's very funny comedy. I do recommend watching it. I'm gonna go down. I don't feel like fighting these dudes or trying to like poke off of them. Nice. Can I kill you up there? No, can't reach. I didn't really try that much. I don't care. I demand you die. I don't know how you open that door. Nope. I said no. Is that not clear? Is something about that not clear? I can't dash over that, really. Die. Blow yourself up. Ow. I'm gonna go left. To the right is a Elder Who, which I am going to just hit the mushroom and run. Oh, it blew itself up. I'm pretty sure this is Elder Who over here. Yeah, this is it, Elder Who, right? We remember the Elder Who. That's the boss fight for later. And by later, I mean once we get the dream nail. Wait, I can hit you? Sure, I'll take the free soul. Thank you for 2 heals. I'll take it. And from here, we have to go left and down, and then keep going down. Oh, this is where Cloth is. When I was first here, I was like, oh no, another boss, and then I just ran away. Cloth! Haha! The tiny steps of a tiny creature. You got the look of an adventure, so we've got much in common. I don't know if I agree with you, Cloth. Searching for dangerous places, Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked creature warned me of a tribe deeper below, warrior sorts. So she says, and I'm itching for some serious combat. Are you sure about that? How come we never see you doing some quote-unquote serious combat, Cloth? Huh? Nah, I like Cloth. This is cool. Can I make that? I feel like I could. Or do I need his Cloth? No, you probably need his Cloth. I didn't really try that much. I don't really care too much. Wow. I'm such a pro. Yeah. Hornet, come back! Come back! I didn't even realize she started running. Oh. Yep. Here ends the pilgrim's way. Hallow's heart lays open before you. Proceed onward and share on its glory. yeah, to go over here, you have to do a little obstacle course up there by wall climb with the wall climb. On the map, we are in the big room where it looks like the statue of like a thing, all the way to the right and down. So there's nothing more in this room, I don't think. Don't care about the bug. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing else here. Oh, there's a thing up here. Show the map on that. Don't remember what this is. Oh, a secret? No. Just a shortcut for later, which isn't actually that much shorter. Okay, got you. Don't want to get blown up by that. New enemy to the guide. Alright. Now let's hop down. Whoa. I totally was expecting to get in there. I don't know why. Okay, let's get you. That's very important. There's two types of players. Players that are good because they heal, or players that are good because they don't get hit. It's better to be somebody who doesn't get hit. But I'm one of those players who does get hit, but can heal. Is this the Mantis village, or it's... Alright, we'll go up there in a moment, but first, there is a shortcut over here we want to open. Boom, that will save us a bunch of time later. Oh, I keep forgetting I have Gathering Storm, so... It really doesn't do much if you're... Whoa. You stick to this wall, you can go like this. God. Okay. Little speed trick for you there. Instead of having to fight them and take a ton of damage. Again, whenever I'm like just barely touching something, I usually get hit, which is why I was in like, oh, I totally expect to get hit there. That's something I say a lot. It happens. A lot of like really annoying stuff happens to me, which is why I've kind of gotten bitter, a bit bitter over the days. In my days, I'm acting like somebody old. I'm not old. I haven't even been playing this game for that long. I'd rather not fight these. Floating guys, I'll kill you because they're nice and easy. Gathering Storm. I didn't for like a. Wait, they can attack up. That's not fair. Oh, that guy over there. Nope. Fine. That's how it is. Yeah, can't get me here, can ya? There we go. You, I don't want to fight you here. Come over here. Every single time I fight this guy, I always end up walking here and accidentally clicking on this. Well, wanderers seeking death, welcome. May you find swift and a primary claws. Got 2 healed him. Oh, he's dead. Okay, let's go down. I'll go left. I'd rather not fight these guys if I don't have to. If you ever see me, I can't get back now. Which means I basically can't leave here until I get my next pod. So I might as well do that, but whoa. That was close. I'm gonna grab this bench first. Map updated. I'm in the very bottom of the map, as you can see. And I'm gonna go over here and get a free charm. No, oh, it don't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna get that after thing. Alright, here's the charms I'm gonna be using for the Mantis boss fight. Yes, I am gonna do it without any nail upgrades, just because I am that type of person. I mean, the Mantis is my favorite boss fight nowadays. I used to like absolutely hate it. Like the first time I played, it took me like 50 tries to beat. and I kind of just hated it a lot, and it wasn't very fun for me. Oh, I don't have the Gathering Storm. I don't care about the Geo enough. I've become like a pro at doing this right here. I'm gonna get that hit. There, full salt. Alright, I might mess this up quite a bit. Yeah, I'm telling you, I've been here like... What? Wait a minute. Pretty sure I should have gotten hit there. Oh, that's the hit. Oh well. Yeah, I'm getting cocky. Oh, I'm so bad. There's a dude here. This dude don't care about you, fight. We're here to get that lever. I always get cocky and try to attack them, but it just never works. Oh, now I have to go back through here. Oh, wait, can I like jump on your head, please? Nope, can't make it up. It doesn't work. There's a guy here, no? Okay, sure, I'll take it. Can't hit that through the floor, unfortunately. Save your time. No. Really? Alright, I'm just salty about that. Try and hit it through the floor anyway. No! I am very bad. Okay, I'm going to concentrate a bit more for this. Okay, that over there is the bit. Oh. Give it to me. Taking the Mantis Claw. Yes. Press the jump button to wall climb. So amazing. You absolutely do need this to beat the game. Everything is gonna feel much better for me now. If you'll notice that I become a better player even though I don't actually use it. That's a little thing you might notice. Up here is wheel tree and that. I'll take a wanderer's chair now. Take a heal. Okay, kill that. Go back here. I'll do that later. Missed a geo, but I don't care. Do I care enough? No. Alright. Warning. Lag may occur. Nope, never mind. No lag. Just a normal shakiness. Why did I think there would be lag? This game is super smooth. There's like no lag. Did that respawn though? Really? Nope. Here's the hole. I'm going down the hole. Oh really? I have to go from the other side? Okay. I always go down this side because it's easier for me. It's easier for me, he says, then fails. I've gone down this path so many times. For me to mess up on it is like embarrassing. What? No, he got pregnant anyway. Got pissed. Look at this little trick. Saves you the time of having to go the other way, which is kind of annoying. Get that. They're always spike. No, never mind. No, 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 no. I wonder if I could do first time manslaughter. I don't know. Just get the geo. It's nice and easy. Oh, most of it goes in the thing. It's annoying. Over there. Sure. More free geo. Why not? Give it the floor, yeah? Yeah. Okay, down there is manslaughter. Before I do that, I want to flip this switch. I don't care if I anger you. Alright, oh, one time I like land on this thing, which stopped me from challenge you. Close the door. Go up here and watch the secret room to help you out. Boom with this. 2 extra health. And this is the first time I killed them, apparently. Alright, manslaughter. Go! I'm gonna be quiet for this, by the way. Oh, my head's itchy. It's not fair. Oh, I don't belong in those. Oh, first damage? Normally I could do the first guy without taking damage. Not having long nails is really bad. I was about to like spam that. Oh shoot. Aww. Just saying that the attack most likely to get me is probably the attack where they both do attacking above. Kind of slow. Oh, I see. That attack right there is the one that's most likely to get me. Oh, double, nice, nice, nice. Focus and work me less about damage and more about killing them. That could give me the chance. You. Oh. Really? Okay. I'm gonna be doing this first time. No, I shouldn't have tried to heal. Oh. Damn it. Okay, first on-purpose death here. What have we learned? We need long nail. Alright, that's hopefully that's gonna be hopefully I'm not gonna lose. As you can see, I have traveling the thing can't talk today. Oh, there's Joe here, right? Yeah. Keep forgetting I don't have Shadow Dash. Can't dash through things yet. Dashing through them is so much, makes it a lot easier. I just want to say that. Of course it does. Take your soul. Take your heal. Okay. Amazingly, I don't have to actually do it. Yes, what do you say? Hello again, Quirrel. I suppose you've already met with the tribe of this villain, They seem a little distrustful of strangers, to put it lightly. They're not brutes, though. The sickness in the air that clouds the mind of Westerbees, they resist it. They remain their intellect and their honor. They retain, though also their lethal traditions. In some words of advice, my friend, if you plan to challenge the lords of this tribe, your bludgeon ale may prove inadequate. There's a city nearby, the old capital of Hallownest. I've heard a nailsmith resides there. Seek the old bug, and you may find progress that much easier. Thanks for the help, QUIRREL, but I don't need it. I'm a little bit rusty. It's not gonna be haired. Didn't mean to fight all of them at once. Kill you, that's first important. Ah, no! I have to go over here and get a heal. That's nice. Oh, I can just kill you through the wall and floor, right? So that's soul, right? Nice and easy. Don't want. I'm doing this boss fight just for fun. I'm not actually. You don't. This door, it just opens up to Hallownest, which is like creepy crawly place. Which I am not going there yet. Yeah, no, not fam. That's Hopefully this would be easier with long nail. Should be close to dying. Oh, quite a bit of space. I can do this without dying. Or taking damage, I mean. I can do this without dying. Imagine trying to doing a boss with dying. You die and you beat the boss. I don't think that's possible. Ah, I overdashed. No. Doing bad. Bad. Scratch my nose. Get full concentration mode. Double hit for a hit. Might be able to heal for the other double rings. This, I think you can survive that. Yeah. Alright. Again. Did I just hear the sound of him dying? Of course. Oh, you spawn in my face. Not nice. I'm gonna get hit. One of them's dead. Alright, easy. Nope, can't heal there. No, you don't. You're not taking away my victory. There we go. Alright, didn't do it first try, but second try it is. I was doing a broken nail, so that just made it that much more difficult. Yes, bow to me. Bow to your new ruler. Alright, time to go to deep. No, I'm not going here. Saying hello. That just haunts me. Deep nest. No. Is there anything I can just snack? Like, steal? Oh yeah, conifer. This place gives me the creeps. Vicious little creatures burst out all over the place. The place and the passages are dark. The twisting mage Unless you're well prepared, I urge you to leave. Although if you're feeling strong enough, would you like to buy my map? Yeah, 38 geo. Extra cheap today, Conifer. Thank you. Are you gonna say anything else? What? A horde of angry beasts. I'm going to take a lot of effort to climb out of this dark pit. I think I'll hide here a little longer. Scaredy cat. I am kind of afraid as well, though, so... Yeah, no. I'll come back here in another episode. Not the next one, but a later one. Yeah, I think next episode we're going to go to the City of Tears, where we saw Hornet climbing above the acid lake, where I said they'd have to do a parkour. That is where we're going to go later. But first, let's see some rewards. As you can see, this guy no longer attacks me, but if I attack him, he'll still attack me. If you're wondering why I attacked him, it's because I wanted to heal. See, they bow to me. Bow. Bow to no ruler. I'm not attacking the wall, no? Oh well. Look, with him not attacking me, it's much nicer. Okay, that lever. And over here, there is, I think, if I remember correctly, some loot. Because normally this guy closes it off. I'll take the kill through the floor. Wait, I just remembered there's a bench here. So I didn't actually need to do that. Yep, the bench is here. Rest. Map updated. So as you can see, there's over here to the left deepness. I'm not going there yet. And the map's still updated. And here we have a chest with the Mark of Pride charm, which is, in other words, it's the long nail. So we can replace that with that. So now the Mark of Pride, it's freely given by the Match Tribe to those they respect. Greatly increases the range of the bear's nail, allowing them to strike foes from further away. Boom, as you can see, it's much longer. This is a charm that I use pretty much. I was not paying attention. It's a charm that I use pretty much always. What's this? It's a hollowness seal, sure. Oh, so wait. And Geo. Let's see how much. 620. That's pretty nice. Alright, next up, I think you know what? I think I'm just gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoy. Please subscribe to the channel and leave a comment if you want to tell me if you want to give me any recommendations for what I should other videos I can make. I will do that. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Peace.